guys, how's it going? What's up, what's up, what's up? Duncan's right here now too. He just had his dinner. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in Ruff, Villain, and anybody else lurking. Today we're finally playing the sequel to Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, which is Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. I like sorta glamp when I've gone camping. Not like hardcore glamp, but not also hardcore camp. Just like in the middle. Right, Dunk? Thank you. Where are you going? Duncan's right behind me. Wait, you wanna come on screen? You're like a little short, huh, bud? Come up higher. Yeah. Just burp in my face instead. That's crazy. That's my baby boy. Duncan got me a Father's Day gift. Came in late, but he's sniffing it a lot. Hey, bud. Oh, you want to come up? You can come up. Up. Yeah. Want to pick you up? Was it unwrapped chocolate behind the door because I had bed? No. Oh no. It was actually this shirt. Ow, that I'm wearing. It has Duncan on it. Oh, I have to get up. No, sorry, I'm in the chair. Thank you. Yeah, it had Duncan on it. Super cute. It's good material shirt too. Yeah, it's wicked cute. Thank you, Duncan. Auto advance? No, because I'm gonna miss it. Sleuth mode or story mode? So it's like normal or easy? Alright, we'll do in this. Yeah.
Life wasn't easy.
Damn, son, you kind of loud.
I was as broke as ever.
Damn, he seems bruh.
And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay.
Yeah, I can't access the settings right now, but I'm gonna lower him. Welcome in, Eugene Noodle.
No, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
I mean, if they haven't seen your last 12, I would probably stop messaging.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions. I forgot about this. Find clue words by questioning persons and expecting your surroundings. If they don't respond to 12, time for 13. I don't think I've ever sent somebody like 13 messages without them replying. Like actual conversation messages. Not like Instagram Reels.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month.
3 schmark.
Why do I even bother?
1. Message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Okay, what was that? Public playlist. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Three teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Injured. I think I just wrapped up my own investigation. Court hearing. Oh. Happier times. Goose Town's newspaper.
I should probably delete these photos. I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
This pillowcase is stuffed with bread. Oh, there's hints. Nah, I don't need hints.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now.
Anna is not replying to messages because the duck detective is irresponsible.
Ah. So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Oh my god. This is Brian David Gilder.
I mean, Eugene!
Eugene.
You're finally up, sleepyhead!
That crock is cracked up.
Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
I like him. He's real fun. Holiday. Okay. I don't know what this big puddle in the ground is, though. That's a little disgusting.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday. newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Hey, it's salami. Glamping. Oh, tranquil. Roller coaster, near-death experience. Double chin, unflattering angle. That double chin, I feel.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Mood to Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake, Erie Expeditions, Sanatorium, Abandoned Spooky. Okay. Cutie Pie. Freddy. Who is Freddy here? Big dunk.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederickson
right?
is. Yeah. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Hey, baby duck. I feel like we should have memorized his name from last time, man.
This equipment must
Especially
be worth
since he's your roommate now.
thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
I forgot you can look at them. Smug, smirk, insufferable. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. White shorts, questionable style. Damn, that's crazy.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you...
I'm working on it. Frederson, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Blank is taking blank on a trip to go blank at the blank blank. Work trip. So his girlfriend. Anna is taking Freddy on a trip to go glamping at a spooky mountain. 3 things must be wrong. Damn. Skydive. Glamping. Glamping is right. Spooky and deadly. Tranquil. No, don't give me a hint. Sanatorium. 3 things must be wrong. Glamping is correct. Freddy and Duck Detective is correct. So it's just these spooky sanatorium.
Frederson booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson?
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
You do owe him one, I guess.
Okay.
3 months is crazy.
I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Frederson, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes. You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
I feel like I might have to turn down their
Frederson,
voice acting
please.
down a little bit more.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Just a smidge. Oh, he's
Sunny
following
Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but
Oh,
3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted! The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily?
yeah, that's something.
I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
So the
As
next,
much as I should see what more will.
I didn't check that previous area though. Can I go back later?
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
I do. I fuck with wine shirts.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? You always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
June 7th, 6 nights. Last name. June 8th, 5 nights. Dagdit. Oh. June 10th, 3 nights. Thumperton. Okay.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
over every trash can. Guest book. July 2022. 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. Hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisen. I want a slid. Turkey. Right, Colonel.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
You know, I definitely could. I would love one. I saw one recently on probably Instagram.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages.
The Gengar Pokemon shirt. It looks pretty sick.
It says Dinkle.
Dinkelberg.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Damn, son.
Oops.
He's like aggressive with it. Let me. You look stressed, constantly sweaty, nervous. Greet people and cry is on your to-do list. When I was looking for the dunk shirt, I did see some shirts where you could put your dog's. That'd be great too. Bracelet, evil eye, superstitious. Rip tights, neglectful. Damn.
Oh, hello.
No, this is a good shirt. Thank you, Bubs.
I
mean, thank you, Duncan.
Welcome to Sunny Lake,
Yeah, wait, Sunny Lake, okay?
where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
How do you guys feel about, like Airbnbs, hotels, or just places that you can spend the night and sleep, but they have like a haunted theme to it?
So, please don't miss it. Okay?
Anything you can tell me about
I'm good.
Sunny Lake campsite?
But you would go to a Jurassic Park if it was real?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
So you're Amelia. Oh, I can play in the water. Oh, that's pretty cute.
This is so great. A
Welcome in,
holiday
Hansi.
with
Hope
you
you're doing
and
well.
me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, dinosaurs are cool. Being possessed and attacked by specters. I don't know, man. You got some poopy pops? What are poopy pops?
As much as I should see what...
I don't know, man. That right off the bat, that sounds like that could be bad. Fire. Okay. Sounds like you're freezing logs of poop to have as popsicles. No hints. Exploding poop, that's even worse. I didn't finish finished exploring that one area.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet.
Do they really have poop-shaped fireworks?
At least I had my
Where are you getting your
emergency
fireworks from?
dread stash
I've
waiting
never
for
heard
me
of
in my
that.
trench coat.
What? Lo- Someone needs to protect against Yuji so they can have my points. True. Oh, yo-yo. Oh, it's Toby. This is Toby's campsite. Braces. Yeah, slingshot. It found return to Matilda. That's... Yo, is that one nasty ass gum? What's it called? It's got like 5 feet of gum in it, or something crazy. The bubble tape? I've had a stream this reading that I wanted to redeem for so long, but I've just been at 20. I mean, usually you just gotta stop predicting, or I win a prediction. Bubble tape. My younger brother loved bubble tape. Me, not so much.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Oh yeah, Rose got a lot of points.
And Velcro shoes? Ugh, you must have had a rough time at school.
Damn, that's rude.
It says, Unit number 2. It's locked.
So is this Unit 1? If I stop gambling now, I'll never get a return of my investment. Well, you better hope somebody predicts against you. First name, Ketcha. Baboon's bribery. The early bird catches the criminal. This is my book. Oh my god, this has to be his stuff.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time. How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
Hey, yo, what?
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Let's see what this redeem is. Survival Handbook, 3rd edition. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Never drink your pee. Solid. Brigader. Okay.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask. It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Horns, unusual. Intense expression, intense. Bruise, odd shape.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
I don't think I have enough info for your name, though. Wait. Campsite 3. You didn't have to buy me a game, man. I'm curious what it is, though. Yeah, buddy? You sent something? It's got Spires 100. That's against the rules. It's in the channel redeem itself. Whistle, bossy. Ooh, this is me. Hands behind back, uptight. Yeah, this is me. Thick boots, prepared. Also me. Minus the boots, just thick. Oh yeah, you haven't redeemed it yet.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
That's racist. Thick foods, hell yeah.
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
Yo, never mind the tsunami.
I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years.
I don't know if this sounds like you. That's crazy, man.
At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Yeah, I wish I got a promotion.
Anything
at
you
work.
can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her
She's
job.
got that rasp. Okay, so do you think she sounds like the lunch lady from Bully? Because oh, she does.
She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Alright. You're... Time out. We just saw your name up here. You're Matilda. Isn't it? Hell yeah. I don't think we have enough info on you yet. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, this is a hot tub.
Bubbling sound. Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked.
Yeah, the last Airbnb, Rough and I stayed at
This
had a hot
one's
tub.
unit number 1.
It's pretty nice.
shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girl.
I don't know. To me, they're the same.
As much as I should see.
Could be. I don't know what else. You know, like another defining thing about them.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
We're missing one hint.
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which.
Guess jacuzzi is a brand of hot tub. Oh, okay. Or how vacuum in the UK is Hoover? What? Well, I've never heard of that. Oh, I'll probably go back and talk to, you? No. UK people say a lot of weird shit. Nice.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security.
I remember the first time someone told me it was pissing it down. And that just sounds wrong.
What does that even mean?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
This is so a holiday.
And you're...
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is your girl here? Suspects. Blank is the blank of the campsite. Blank is a blank in the military. Blank is the blank's assistant. So what was your rank again?
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Blink is Freddy's girlfriend because her blink is on a blink he brought. For catch. Oh, my man, my man. Why are you sleeping with me when you could be sleeping with her? That's crazy.
Katya the deer is Fritterson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
Cheese toasties.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
This is Noodle.
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it! Now!
It sounds like you, man.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft.
Yeah, dude. We took French together. I remember.
I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Not snooty, just French. I want to go back to the bus area. I didn't explore all that.
As much as I'd like to leave, I
You
should
might have
see
done
what
better in
more
French, but you
will
sounded authentically French.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
You know what I mean. You know.
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese! Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
Cheese toasties sound good.
I can't believe someone took.
Okay, I can go up or down, right? We'll go down. Cheese toasties are just worse grilled cheese. Wow. What's the capybara?
The pale moon's
Yeah, I might make some
reflection
go through that
shimmered
for the stream.
seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
You can just put it in the oven. Don't put any butter on the bread. For a cheese toasty? Yo, potato skins. Well, I can take the slide. Badge, military. Oh, this is what's her face's bag? Matilda's. It's locked. Heart. Password hit. Combination lock. Inaccessible. I want potato skins. Is anybody
That
doing
heart
anything cool
seems
for
out of
July
place.
4th?
I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Oh, there's a knife.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore. That old building is a tourist attraction?
Sit at home, yeah. I work 7 to 5. Gotta put together this bed frame I've been slacking on before it's mega hot again. Ooh, yeah, that sounds like some work. Pops is having a cookout, pool time on Sunday, but nothing on the actual 4th. Oh, that sounds really nice. Minus the pool. I'm not much of a swimmer. Matter of fact, I can't swim, so.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles. This is so calming, isn't it?
I rescued you if you wandered. I would not even go in the pool, you
Makes all your worries just fly away.
If I'm in the deep end already, just leave me. That's my fault.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and
I don't really swim either. I can, but it means I have to be in the sun.
it said you could go to jail for
As
that.
soon as I hit the water, I just start sinking.
Huh.
What's up, nerd? Braces. Crooked teeth. Orthopedic shoes. Misaligned feet. It's crazy. Light strand fashion intent.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Frederson, we have more important things to do. Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you like British? Gray beard aging. Oh, okay. Struggling shirt overweight. Alright, this might be me. Barry's resourceful. That's me. This is bald.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no!
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just, traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs.
It does. Yo. That's not
But
McFolio,
there's
is
just
it?
this one guy, Benoit was his name.
Oh, you had to say McFoley.
He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet.
Can someone please look this up and tell me it's not McFoley so I don't have this comparison?
Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
What do you make?
If it is
of
McFoley, just
Emilia
lie to
Dingle?
me.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be
yeah.
charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Let's find it out right now. Okay, either way, McFoley's not listed. So you're Toby. That's it. Theodore Stumperton. So the last person is the influencer then.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun!
So the person you said was me is Benoit.
He's the
That
only
makes sense, the
one that
French
plays
name.
Magicorn with me.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
With like the green like filter, it's kind of hard to tell what's orange and what's not for the hints.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Her son?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Can go back to the bus yet?
As much as I'd like to leave,
I really want to check out the bus though.
I should see what...
Button. Combination lock. Inaccessible. Symbols. Cryptic. LLL. Password.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked. This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
This one has a heart.
Mr. Detective, I know it back at home. Tons of them.
Make...
Is there a trash can I can knock over? Perfect skin, vein. Chest piece, chest vein. Yeah, chest piece as a necklace. Watch, expensive, show off.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Wait. Yeah, we got all the suspects now, and we can do these two cases tomorrow.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Oh, they're a streamer. Just like Noodle.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
Arnaud.
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
Yo, money. Money. I'm about to get my 10-year bonus from work, like in a week.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone.
Damn.
That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Kid said he's a loser. Uzi, unlock the camouflage bag. Enter the sanatorium, kick the beach ball into the VIP area. I forgot about that part. Alright. Oh shit, where'd the ball go? Nah, you're not a loser. I take it back. Where the fuck did it go? Does it respawn? Shit, okay. Accommodation. Who is staying where? Arnard. Wait. And I'm assuming Kadja? Which one was this? That's Matilda and Toby. This is Duck Detective and Freddy. And this has to be Theodore. Booyah.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Alright, I'm determined to get this beach ball into the VIP area. Unless I unlock the door first and then kick it in. That would make more sense. Blank is the child of Blank. Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no blank. Blank is a blank. Arnaud has no friends. Arnaud is a blank influencer. Chess or travel? Chess? Arnaud is the VIP guest. Traveling? Oh no, it is chess. The duck detective has no friends. Oh yeah, I can't open the camera bag. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Wait. Damn. Maybe it's like at the end of the game. It's gotta just be Toby, right? Watch B-Boy since she's a beaver. Alright, so I have one thing wrong. He's definitely the VIP guest, though, is it? Yeah. So these bottom three are correct. This is correct. So it's one of these. Has no job. Has no friends. No knife. No magic horn. No trap. Theodore has no knife since he lost it? No. Theodore has no job.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour.
Ooh.
Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Sounds so done.
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know, Detective Boy?
Follow me.
So Arnaud, Theodore, and Matilda are missing.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth.
Ooh.
Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds and over the fence and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff.
I don't know, I feel like she died.
Unaware that
Okay,
she
yeah.
was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, You may feel a grasping hand.
Hanzo, you better watch out.
pulled against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
I'll take what I can get.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right? What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Ah!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security. Ghost activity is beyond my control.
That's true. What do you expect her to do?
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Damn, Karen.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent. To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
A vengeful ghost.
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me. Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
I'll be the ghost that opens the fridge at... Yo, me too.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Aww.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Hey. My man Papa Chuck, thank you for the 57 months, dude. Prime. Appreciate you, homie. Hope you're doing well, man.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
I keep yawning. I gotta fix that, Redeem.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass.
Oh.
Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
Oh, it's open now. I can kick the thing in. Hell yeah. I got more than half the achievements already. Boom.
I need to head to Arno's. This is turning into quite the...
Are you smart?
it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair.
That is a good quote.
How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Okay.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Scratch marks old. Soon we will meet. For now I have your scent, your queen. My lucky charm.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Contact lenses, bad eyesight. Sudoku. Boring hobby, damn. Lots of makeup, fussy. Foundation, nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner.
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Ten best chess king moments. How's my army hero doing today? Can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my presents. Then you request any photo of me you want.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Trophy winner. Suggestive look unnerving. Scarf yellow.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Okay. The deviant. Blank is getting blank via chat messages by with blanks blank blank. is getting. So it's not Matilda. It's not Katja. Not Millie. Okay. Okay, Matilda's getting blackmailed via chat messages with Arnold's personal laptop. Personal photos, personal scarves. So this is definitely Matilda. Bribed. There we go.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
Someone decided to blank to blackmail to steal the lucky yellow scarf of Arnaud.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft. It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective. You've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in here I need to look at. I want to unlock the camouflage bag.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Wait, why is this still orange?
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
No. I like
I mean,
Freddy.
He was a bit boring.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
Yeah.
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months. I'll think about it.
Why is this still orange?
This one is...
Uh-oh.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
That's good. I like that.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Stick. Sandy. Cloth remains burnt. Ash. Is this little campfire?
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
vowel. All of them sides E. Damn. Imagine if it was poop.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Queen and king, baby. I have key to number 2. Got bolt colors. Okay. Got the Poppy Pops. Cod liver oil for kids. How to raise a warrior. The yellow scarf. Damn, she hates her son. That's crazy.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Hell yeah. I still have to insert the sanatorium at some point.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Damn. He should raid me on Twitch.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
I see you spitting, game.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Fishy. This one also had a lock, right?
This building looks way old. The door is locked.
Oh, I can go in here now.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism. All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! We'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen. Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Duncan farted. Main chakras. Courage. Love. That's a squiggly line. Health. Lose, triangle, gain, blank. Last step, burn something of the person you want to infect. This can be a part of their body or part of one of the possessions. Okay.
people will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Inbox. Final notice. Overdue bills. Irresponsible. Shopping cart. Oh. 23 items. Shopping addicted. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic corn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Armadillo.
I think there was one called Armadillo?
That's Katya's favorite too.
That one's ugly, but very strong.
You know, like me.
As much I should see. The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
A camera being watched. Toby. Someone gave this to Toby. Broken fabric. Signs of usage. Old.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Gifted 30 subs? Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Photo military. A thing. Flaying. I can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Oh. Oh.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
We almost have all the items, all the evidence, all the objects.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
I'll have to catch up on so much ad.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Alright, I can question Matilda and Toby, and then I have enough evidence and clues to solve the case, or the next case. Why is it still orange?
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Cody walks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys.
Never.
I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
The cabin. Blank is being blanked to try and gain access to his/her blank blank. Arnaud is being watched to try and gain access to. Wait, no. Matilda is being watched to try and gain access to her military secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
Blank helped blank perform a blank to make blank blank blank. Alright, so this is Amelia. She helped Matilda perform a ritual to make Arnaud gain love? Three things must be wrong. This is right, gain.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite
like
seems to be
Danganronpa.
after this intel. And decided to spy on her. by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it
The music
seems
reminds me
that
of Case
Theodore
Closed.
Stumperton seeked
That's
out
that
Emilia
one anime,
Dinkle's
right?
help to perform a ritual that
Like
would
a super
grant him
long-running
courage.
anime? Okay.
It was time that I found out who this
Can
person
you
was
finish it now?
that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
1,200 episodes and counting? Jesus. I knew it was long. I knew it was over 1,000, but damn.
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmans, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this
They have
premise.
movies as well?
What?
Bro.
You see, it's really important that
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you?
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmans!
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
It's gotta be, right?
This was all getting far too
And that
dramatic.
she's running behind on bills. She needs to attract more people to the place.
Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Well, oh, did I?
Whatever. There must be a way to get inside.
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
I do.
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
You're a lunatic. Hey, number 3. Somebody was fishing. A low battery, living on the edge. Mobile game, Magicorn Go, Magicorn location.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Hey. So now we have all the items. I gotta go to the manager's office.
Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream?
You know, ice cream?
I can get you a magic horn, just like the one for Gotcha.
Just be quiet, please.
Ice cream.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
I've had some strange things happen to me. My dirty dishes on my desk would just disappear.
Was this when you were still living with Anna?
Yes. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, whatever is happening here is definitely not caused by some ghost.
Sounds like denial to me.
I still don't understand why this is still lighting up orange. Even though on the map it says I have nothing else here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Glasses. Reading glasses. Live, laugh, love. Taffy. With Emilia. Courage, love, joy, health. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, I believe you deserve to know this. Hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Hey. So I'm only missing 3 objects. Wait. Somebody's been stalking Toby. That's creepy. It's gonna be Theodore, right?
I don't like this. One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Really? I need a
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Okay, so they're all committing crimes. Matilda's kind of stalking Arno. The other was spying on Matilda and Toby to gain access to military secrets. Yo, I go to the manager's office.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job. What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind? Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Where is that? It's gotta be the squigglies first, or the middle one. For the live. Wait, no, where's the last one? Live, laugh, love, right? Or is it just 3 loves? Oh, okay, okay. L, L, L. Live is probably health. Joy is probably laugh, right? So it's gotta be railroad tracks, something squiggly. Got it.
I did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
It's a sewer system.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Alright, first let's do this. Toby is blank. The blank with blank, blank for blank. Is in the sanatorium with. Is it because Arnaud was missing as well. Fighting for. Looking for. Magicorn? Okay, no. Oh, is with Theodore. So it's definitely Loki and it's definitely Magicorn, right? It's not Theodore, it's not Arnaud, Amelia, it's not Freddy, not Katja. Toby can't be with Toby. No, just tell me Theodore is okay. Three things must be wrong. It's gotta be these three. Wait. Is on? I only have one of these things wrong. But which one is it? It's definitely Theodore. It's not Carp, it's not Danger. Is it Help? It's not Help. Not Laptop. Not Peace. Not Plushies. Not Secrets. So it's definitely Magicorn. gotta be located and it's gotta be Magicorn. Is one of these two is wrong. So we'll try every combination here. We're just gonna brute force this.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Fuse box, very high up and practical. No dust, clean spot. Glasses stained.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Somebody standing on it?
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
I'm only missing one piece of evidence. Oh. Oh, yeah, sweet. OS update complete, system restarted. Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. Sarah Blackhurst, 829, go illegal resident agent. Queen, here it is. Come get your present. Chess piece. Queen. Yo, is Theodore catfishing Matilda?
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Yeah, now because I have everything. Connections. Blank is Toby's blank because he/she had a blank with blank in the blank. Theodore is Toby's kidnapper because he had a is Theodore the father? Because he had a fling with Matilda in the military.
Aha! Theodore Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
This has no ghost in it.
This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
The room in the sanatorium was set up by blank, since his/her blank matches the blank of the blank. By Theodore, since his... That's his cloth right there. Alright, there's the handwriting of the plushie. Wait, Amelia? This one's a little bit more challenging. The room in the sanatorium. I want to say it was set up by Amelia. Wait, was this set up by Katja? Okay. It's Katja. Since her that's her handwriting. Oh, 3 things must be wrong. So this is definitely Cat. Yeah. Wait, since her glasses matches the photo of the lap. I'm getting close. Not her glasses. Her bruise?
Katja was the one who set up the lair.
Welcome in, baby. I know she did. Was it Amstrad? Oh, you played option. Okay, that's what I thought. I played the first one. I'm not sure if you're thinking about that, baby.
But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Katja is in the blank and using a blank blank. This means she is a blank for the blank. Is in a denial and is using a fake disguise. This means she is a spy for the east, the west, a kidnapper, a murderer. Spy is using a fake name photo. Yeah, I streamed the first one. This is the sequel. Is in danger in using a fake name. Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Is in it's either danger or disguise, or is in disguise.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
The military secrets are hidden in the blank. In the broken toilet.
Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet! That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Munching on some sunflower seeds. Man, you got potato wedges and sunflower seeds? I'm jealous.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again?
The dog.
This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos.
Yeah, we should hit that
Arnaud.
pose.
Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out the shiny hunter I caught!
Toby!
She do have horns, yeah.
What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually,
Matilda's cast must be crazy. She's been doing the Michael Jackson pose the whole. Yo. Probably strong as shit.
He says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
That's rude.
everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
The only reason why I'm gonna say no is because her son's right there.
She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information. Also, I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
He was probably clueless.
He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks?
Aww.
When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
The spy and the dum-dum.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
See, Fredersen, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
Yeah, that's a hard pose.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Wait, who didn't decide to arrest Katya? That's crazy. Hey, we beat it. I should have arrested Matilda. I mean, I guess Toby's father was right there too, so, you know. He would have been taken care of. I enjoyed this. I hope they make a third game. First one was really cool. This was also really cool. Here's how long they know it takes for a duck to just... Can ducks even live 17 years? That seems quite lengthy, right?
Well, Fredersen, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Be sad that happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Whoever voices Eugene is also really good. Ducks can't duck. Ironic. That's true. Yo, and I got every achievement in the game. Let's go. I'm becoming like Noodle and Rough. I'm perfecting games left and right now. I have 9 on Steam. Crashing is X, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Hell yeah. Alright. I didn't plan out next week's stream for Thursday, but I had a couple ideas in mind. Bread in bed is diabolical. Yeah, that's like maybe like a small snack, but like if you're having whole ass meals in your bed, I don't know. That's crazy. I can't remember the last time I even had a snack in bed. Like if I brought my Chinese food in bed, yeah, like the trope of having breakfast in bed being relaxing, yeah, I've never understood that. Like I'd be so mad if I had ate breakfast in bed. Like you make one wrong move, you got syrup down your leg and it's on your blankets and shit. Nah. I ate Chinese food in bed once. Did it hit? Because I have some Chinese food downstairs. See? That's crazy. I was in a hotel. Oh. I was risking it. That I can understand, because they don't really have, like, a whole lot of surface area to eat in most hotels. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, some don't even have tables. I ate a Big Mac in bed once. Hans. Was it your bed? It was also how I found out they weren't changing our sheets. Oh, that's... Ugh. Hansi living on the wild side. Because that thing was there for the rest of our stay? Bro, I would've been pissed. Yo, Hansi was like, hell yeah. Let's go. I couldn't. Ruff would be so mad if I brought a Big Mac in bed. I'm like, you want a bite? She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Unless I whipped out another Big Mac for her. Right? 2 Big Macs in bed? Crazy. Now we got a Ponzi. No. I was in college at the time. That sounds like a college thing to do. Double Mac in bed? Yeah. That Mac sauce, baby. Let's see. I guess I can show you guys trailers for the next couple of games I've had in mind for Thursday. First one. Where the fuck is it? I have too many games on Steam now. It's not good. I was gonna recommend a game I saw last night, but which game is it? Yeah, Billy Bust Up looks fun. This is the first game I had in mind. Yeah, I got it for like $2. It looks cool because it's like a boss rush, right? I haven't really seen any gameplay of it, so... Yeah, Ruff was telling me Wave Shipper was like the main music artist for this. song. Put your emotion in things. Ooh. That one does not ring a bell. I liked it? Okay. My memory is just really, really bad. Where is this other fucking game? What is that? Oh, there it is. It reminds me a lot of Tunic. Lower, like the top view, puzzles, the art design. It looks pretty cute. Yeah, Tunic was good. Tunic was low-key kind of hard. So there was those two. That one was called The Lost Campfire. Or The Last Campfire? Lost Campfire? Last Campfire. First one's Fury. What was the other thing I just fucking got? Oh, does this not have like... Oh, it doesn't. This one doesn't have a trailer on Steam. This one's an older game. Since I beat the first one on stream many years ago, I think before any of you were here.
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood?
The second best Arkham game. What would you say is number one?
Full of rage. Or does that outfit help bury your feelings?
You stand for Asylum? Asylum was super good.
You become what you've always fought against, and I will stop you.
I have powerful friends, Batman.
The thing that turned me off of Asylum was, of course, the final boss fight. Scarecrow 3 times was like a bit much. But other than that, the game was like near perfect.
I assume that you thought yourself untouchable.
Looks like Batman himself is exiting the building.
Well, as you can see, no one.
Were you here first time? Okay. Because that was like when I first started streaming, I think. That's when he like froze my like PC, right?
You must show you are willing to take a life to save the world.
You cannot stop me, so soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension.
Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
That's true. But it has Mr. Freeze though. Freeze fight is so good. What was the other fucking game I just got? Oh, the last game. Blasphemous. Also got this for like $2. It looks sick. You can play every Vania game you can, except why not Castlevania? Oh, you have this game? Have you played it? Or do you just own a demo? I don't know, you ain't That was a giant baby. The aesthetic is really cool. Like that dark fantasy type. Yeah, so I'll probably put a poll in Discord to see which of those four I'll play next. You know, Blasphemous, Batman, Fury, and The Last Campfire. Arkham? I love Batman. I have a few hours in it, but I'm not great at Vania genre. I found I get lost and lose patience. I'm trying to think of how many Vania games I've actually played. I think it's like Hollow Knight, Dead Cells. And I think that's the only ones I can think of. Hollow Knight is super good. Dead Cells, granted I beat it, but I didn't really play a whole lot of it. Another soon? Another what? Are you talking about Silk Song? Try SOTN, which is widely considered the best Metroidvania period. I just couldn't. Is that Symphony of the Night? Like, Castlevania? Yeah, I beat it without realizing, because I think it's on average like 20 hours for Dead Cells. And I did it in like 3.5, and I was like, okay, what's next? But I feel like Dead Cells, in comparison to some other rogue games, is majority skill based versus like RNG, like Slay the Spire. Cause Slay the Spire is fucking hard. Man, like there's some really cool Metroidvania games out there, or they look cool. I haven't played that genre a whole lot. Oh yeah, the Castlevania anime, right? Man, I should have did that over these past few days. I was off for like 3 days straight. Up till today. Grass System Shock 2, I'm still trying to figure out how not be... What's System Shock 2? The 1999 one.
What is it like
Is that what you're talking about? Cyberpunk RPG, horror, sci-fi. Oh, this. Yeah, it looks like a scary FPS. I mean, there's other games I need to go back to, like Another's Crab's Treasure, Enter the Gungeon, because I still haven't beat either of those. Cuphead's DLC, but I'm playing Cuphead right now on the side. And I'm sure everybody would love Danganronpa 3. But I don't want to, like, rush it, I guess, kind of soon-ish after the second one. Because I felt like there was a short period of time between the first one and the second one. Playing a game the same age as me. That's crazy. Did I play, like, them back-to-back years? Yeah, that's not really rushing it. Because I wanted to play Blueprints, and I've also wanted to play Clear Obscure. But with my dental procedure, saving money on that. And the next gameplay or like playthrough I have on weekends after I beat the boss gauntlet is going to be FF10. Because I want to revisit that game. I've been feeling an RPG, which I own. And it's still downloaded. I haven't played in so long. Go JRPG. Definitely up there. Yeah, I got lots to stream. Yeah. Alright. But I think this does it for me here. I'm gonna get off, eat some food, and hopefully I'll see you guys on today's Thursday. Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern for the boss gauntlet. Too many games, not enough streams, right? If only this was like my full-time job, but I need a lot more money. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, 6 p.m. Boss gauntlet. Hopefully we can beat it, but I didn't practice at all this week like I said I would, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better at it. Alright, you guys have a good start to your week. Stay safe for those celebrating July 4th. Yeah. Also, oh wait. I didn't announce this fully. Or I didn't talk about it recently, but the repo competition, where you playing like the first two teams. I'm not going to be streaming it actually, but I will still be recording it and compiling the video together. That way everyone could see the results all at once. Instead of watching it stream by stream. That might take a while. But yeah, that's the idea. You guys have a good weekend. Stay safe. Love you.